Welcome back, guys. So today's video is all about my current favorite things. I have beauty stuff, home, accessories, and just a couple random things, but I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I've been loving. I know when the seasons change, I kind of feel like updating my house, my makeup, my wardrobe, so I wanted to show you guys some of my favorite things right now in case you guys are feeling the same way. I will list all of the products below in my description so it's easy for you guys to shop them, and yeah, let's just get right into the video. Let's start with beauty this time because that is what the majority of my favorite things are right now. Usually it's home, but I honestly haven't been buying a ton of things for my house, so we'll start with beauty. Okay, the first thing I'm going to talk about is my new primer. I've had this now for probably like 2 weeks and I have been obsessed with it. I haven't been obsessed with a primer in a really long time and I am so happy that I found this one. It is by Laura Mercier and I got the blurring one. I think there's 5 options that you can choose from. I'm not for sure on that, but I got the blurring one because I wanted the pore filling and just like to smooth out my face. And I sometimes feel like the ones that say they blur or like fill in your pores and make a smooth canvas make my skin feel really heavy and kind of dry, and I hate that. So this does not do that. It's still really light, but it definitely does blur out the skin and I am obsessed with this. I'll definitely be repurchasing. This thing is my bronzer. I got the Hoola bronzer. It's just like an oldie, but definitely one of my favorites. I actually got the limited edition one because it's huge. I don't know, it doesn't look huge on camera, but it's like twice the size as a normal Hoola bronzer. So I got this and I don't know, it's just the trusty bronzer that I love and the color is super pretty, so I picked up one of these. Okay, the next thing is a highlight and I got the Mineralize Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle by MAC, and to be honest, I haven't really bought a ton of things from MAC, but I saw a girl use this on a video and I was just obsessed with it. It's super pretty. It's very soft like it says, but still just gives you like a really nice glow that isn't super harsh. I have been obsessed with this. This is probably like one of my favorite things that I've bought in the last month. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about are these 3 lip products that I honestly have not worn anything else besides these 3 things in probably the last 2 months, so I feel like I need to share them with you. The first one is this. So it's the Laneige, I'm not really sure how to say it, lip sleeping mask. I got it in vanilla, which I think might be a new scent, but I am just obsessed. I wear this every night before bed, and I actually just picked up another one to keep in my purse because I just love this. If I'm not wearing lipstick, or even if I am, I like to put it on because it almost looks like a clear gloss. It just gives like the prettiest like hydrated lip look, and I've been really into that. So yeah, I picked up 2 of these and I am obsessed. One of my favorite things. As far as color goes, I have been loving my MAC Whirl lip liner, which I know is nothing new in the beauty industry, but it's new to me actually. And yeah, I've just loved it. It's a perfect nude, but still gives you a little color. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today, and then I top it with this NYX Butter Gloss in the color Fortune Cookie. It's just a really pretty gloss, and I have loved these butter glosses for so many years now. I've probably bought, honestly, 50 of these in my lifetime, but yeah, I just think it's a perfect combination, and like I said, I'm really into the hydrated lip look right now, so yeah, I think these are super pretty together, and honestly they're pretty on their own as well. So favorite lips right now. Okay, next is Perfume, which this has been a go-to of mine since college. I kind of go on and off with it, and right now I am obsessed with it. It is perfect for springtime. It's very fresh, but just a scent that I haven't smelled anywhere else, and I get more compliments on this perfume than any of the other ones that I wore. If you haven't smelled it, go smell it. It is so good. They also come in a roller ball, so if you don't want to buy the full size, you could just buy that to see if you like it, but I'm pretty sure you will because it is so good. Next, I talked about in my Christmas haul, but it is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. Guys, I freaking am obsessed with this stuff. If you can't tell, it is down to literally nothing because I was that obsessed with it. It gives the prettiest glow to your skin. It honestly does leave your skin very dewy looking, but not feeling. It's light, but just gives you this like radiance, and I think it's so pretty without makeup. I loved putting this on because I felt like it helped brighten my skin, but also under your foundation, I feel like I don't know, it was just really, really pretty. Definitely going to be repurchasing this. It is a pricier item, but I want to say it's worth it, and I clearly was obsessed with it. Okay, the last beauty product that I'm going to talk about is this cleanser. It is my favorite cleanser ever. It is the 4th bottle that I've bought, so I felt like I needed to talk about it again, but it is by Philosophy, and it is called Purity. What I like most about it is when I wash my face, it actually takes off all of my makeup, all of my mascara, liner, like everything. And I just feel like it leaves my face so clean, and I love it. Since I've started using this, which has probably been 2 years, I feel like I haven't really broken out. I don't have super acne prone skin, but during that time of month, or if I'm stressed or something, I would randomly like get a big zit on my chin or something. And since I've been using this, I really haven't noticed those coming up anymore. Yeah, and I'm obsessed. Can't say enough about this cleanser. I love it. Okay, on to home. A lot of the things I'm going to show you are from Target and candle related. I don't have a ton, but I wanted to show you guys some of my favorite things right now. Right now, I am obsessed with this candle. It is by Project 62. I love what it looks like, and the scent is incredible. It is passion fruit and amber, and it's just so good. I love the jar that it comes in. I'm definitely going to reuse it once I burn through this candle. But yeah, love this. And in that same scent, I got the Incense, which has been one of our favorite things for a really long time. It comes with this little gold, I don't know, like puck. And then inside you can get a little incense, and it smells just like that candle, and it is incredible. I am obsessed with it, and I think it's actually so cute and so tiny, so I just like set it up on a shelf that I have, and it smells so good. My husband is even obsessed with these, so yeah, love that. Last thing from Target is this cool candlestick that I showed in my last vlog, but I just thought it was so cool, and I feel like it looks very expensive that it wasn't from Target. I had my eye on one that I saw on the internet a couple months ago, and it was like $300 or something. This was, I want to say, under $25. I think it might have been $20. I can't remember. I will link it below, but it's just so cool. You can put 2 tall candlesticks in the end. I just put it on my dining room table, and I love it. I think it's just the coolest piece ever. So yeah, super happy with that. I know that's still in stores, so I will link it below if you guys are interested in buying it. Okay, this is random, but I am on my way to doing a gallery wall, which if you've ever done a gallery wall, you know that they can be hard, and I'm trying to find cool things to put in the frames. I don't want just like all flat graphics, so I bought this really cool vintage flag off of Etsy. It's kind of looking a little rough, but I love that it looks worn and torn in some areas. And yeah, it was really inexpensive. Found it on Etsy. I'm sure you can find your city or your state on there as well. But I'm gonna frame this in a big frame, and I think it's gonna be so cool. So if you're looking for a cool piece of art to do, definitely look into these pennants. They're really popular right now, and I'll link some of my favorites below, but I just love that this one was personal to us. We obviously live in Minneapolis, and I just think it's super cool. So I wanted to show you guys that. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about are accessories. I don't have a lot to show, but I have 2 things, and I have been loving them for a really long time, so I wanted to talk about them. They are these gold hoops, which I feel like hoops and gold are like all the rage right now. So I bought these. They're the medium-sized hoops from Madewell, and I love that they're kind of a brushed gold. They're not super bright gold. And yeah, like I said, I've been wearing these honestly almost every day for about 6 months. They are probably around $25 to $30, so they're not extremely inexpensive like Target or H&M, but the quality is so good. You can't hardly tell that I've worn them, and I've worn them for about 6 months straight now. I actually just went and purchased the smaller versions of them and just obsessed. These ones were $20 and I love that. I feel like these like stacked gold earrings are super popular right now, so once I can take out the diamonds from my second piercing, I'm gonna buy another gold hoop because I just love that look right now. So yeah, I wanted to talk about these. I will list them both below, but if you're looking for a good gold hoop that isn't extremely expensive but good quality, definitely check out Madewell. Okay, and that is all I have for my current favorite things. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said earlier, I will link all the things that I can find online down in the description to make shopping easy for you. And yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on videos that you would like to see in the future, please let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!